Assalamualaikum warahmatullah and a very good morning to everyone. My name is Aisyah. Today I'm going to tell you a story. The title is The Wicked Stepmother. Once upon a time there lived a little girl and her brother. The little girl's name was Polly and her brother was Simon. Polly and Simon loved to live each other very much. They were happy children. But they have a weak stepmother. She did not like children. She wanted to get rid of Polly and Simon. Soon she had an idea. She knew magic. She decided to cast a spell on the children. She opened a book of spells. She knew just which spell to use. Alakazi, said the stepmother. She waved her hand and Polly turned into a lamb. Ba, ba. Alakazoo, said the stepmother. This time she waved her hand again and Simon turned into a fish. Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. Poor children. Polly ran around on her thin legs. Simon gasped for air. He twisted and turned and floated into the nearby stream. The two children could no longer be to each other. Polly had to live in the green meadow. She wished she could be with Simon. She was very sad. She walked to the stream and looked down into the water. Simon, can you hear me? Simon, she said. Simon bobbed his head. He was sad too, but he was a fish. He could not live out of water. Many days passed. The children were still very sad. Polly lay by the stream. Simon was sitting close to the edge of the stream. They could not play together but tried to be near each other. The stepmother saw Polly looking at Simon. This even makes her more angry. Huh! She began to think another way to get rid of them. One day, some guests came to visit the stepmother. The stepmother had a wicked idea. She saw Polly in the meadow. Cook! She called. My guests will have that lamb for dinner. Kill it and roast it. Poor Polly, she heard what her stepmother had said and was very scared. She rushed to the nearby stream and talked to Simon. The cook is going to kill me for dinner. What shall I do? Just then, the cook appeared. He caught Polly and pulled Polly into the kitchen. He tied Polly to a pillar and sharpened his knife. Ting, ting, ting. Simon quickly swam to the part of the stream beside the kitchen window. He was looking at Polly. His eyes were full of tears. Polly began to cry too. She will never see her brother again. Goodbye, Simon, said Polly. Goodbye, Polly, cried Simon. The cook heard the lamb and the fish talk to each other. He got a shock. How could that be? She wondered. He looking at the two animals. They must be under a spell, he thought. I must help them. The cook took Polly to a shed. You will be safe here, he said. Then he went to the meadow and found another lamb. He roasted the second lamb for dinner. The cook served the roast lamb for dinner. The stepmother thought that the lamb was Polly. She was very happy. Isn't the lamb delicious? She asked her guest. The guest was agreed. The lamb was indeed delicious and the guests well enjoyed their dinner. But the stepmother was the happiest. The children will never be together again, she thought. Ha! Later that night, the cook gently put a rope around Polly. Then he let Polly quietly get out of the shed. Then he caught Simon and put him in a jar. He took the two animals to Wise Woman. Wise Woman lived in the woods. She was looking at the two animals. Then she touched them and uttered some magic words. There was a flash of light. The lamb became a little girl. The fish turned into a little boy. Polly and Simon were together again. They hugged each other and laughed and cried. They told the Wise Woman about their weak stepmother. "You can stay with me, my dears," said Wise Woman. "I live here alone. I would love to have company." Polly and Simon can't believe their ears. They were very happy. They hugged Wise Woman. And for many years, the children will enjoy living in the woods with Wise Woman. Moral of the story: light is thicker than water. No matter what disputes that occur, family bond is the strongest out of all. The end. Thank you.